It's hard work being a slut. Like, I've earned the title.
So you enjoy being called a slut? So do you condone cheating?
Yeah.
We do too.
And if you had a daughter,
Not me.
and she said, you know, Mummy, I want to be just like you,
Yeah.
and you'd be happy, and you'd watch your daughter just f everyone.
Yeah. I will raise my daughter to be independent and to follow her dreams. If that is to 1,000 people, I'll be there with a banner supporting her the whole way. Like, I love the idea that I don't know who's going to be inside of me. There was times I was in doggy and I'd turn around and I would have no idea who's in the back of me. And I love that.
That's disgusting. Like, you're a pretty girl. You could have gone into modelling, you could have gone into acting, you could have been like an influencer.
It's also very hard to get into that.
But so is people.
Not
constantly.
really. Like, I love that, and that's what I've got passion about.
If that's really your thing that you get off on,
Yeah.
that you just go and do it in private.
Why do I need to do it in private? I'm proud of it.
Yeah, but
it's
you
like
shouldn't
going, oh, I've done an amazing piece of art, but I should hide it away.
But it's not, because doing art and becoming a cum bucket is two completely different things. Yeah.
I feel empowered when I'm disrespected by over 1,000 men. Like, I have to remind them, spit on me, slap me, choke me, pull my hair, because they're too polite to me.
What you're doing is so damaging to women as a woman.
Well, women
You're not
find everything to complain.
I disagree. I don't think this is damaging to women. You know, she's just an individual, and what she does reflects on her. I don't think it reflects on all women. I think that's just a ridiculous statement. That's just my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I think she's trolling. I think she's doing it for shock value, and she's probably short on a couple dollars and a couple cents.
Your family support what you do,
Super supportive.
so they don't like you.
No, they're super supportive.
But they don't like you.
Sorry, should I sit here and cry that
I don't want you to cry.
I took 1,000
It's not.
guys.
It's not about crying. You don't need to sit and cry that you fucked 1,000 guys. But there's a thing called shame, and we should probably bring that back.
Then I don't really see why people judge it.
Well,
Really?
they are judging you, yeah, because it is discussing what you're doing. But that's just a fact. Again, it's not a judgment. I'm not.
No, that's your
it's not my
opinion.
opinion. No. That's a
Opinion
fact.
and facts are very different.
Yeah, exactly. My opinion is that I think you're actually a really pretty girl. My fact is that you are a whore and
Yeah.
you are a prostitute. That's a fact.
Okay. Okay, like, okay.
What are your overall thoughts on that video?
I feel like Shorty was sex shaming her though.
She was what?
Slut shaming her.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Like, where's the outrage on that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, why are we not canceling that girl?
No, I don't think she should be canceled.
No, but I'm saying, like, according to, you know, society norms today, she should be you know,
I think
canceled.
I think a lot of people want to bring back shaming, but I support both positions. I support Bonnie Blue's position. Obviously, she's living the life how she wants to live it. That's her choice. Obviously, people are going to be critical of that. I support their freedom to say it and voice their opinion, as long as they're not calling for harm against Bonnie Blue. But it is just crazy that this is her career choice, and if it was my child, I wouldn't be able to accept it.
To answer your earlier question, no, I would not accept my daughter in OnlyFans.
Absolutely,
unfortunately,
absolutely not.
And I would not accept, but I wouldn't put her in a situation where she would need to do that.
Absolutely. But then again, like, it's not even necessarily, maybe in some cases, some people are just doing it for money, but, you know, I'm sure there's plenty of cases where people come from good homes, good situations, and this is just a career choice that they chose just because they actually enjoy doing it. And then speaking of shaming, it's not just Bonnie Blue that needs to be shamed. These men who participate in this shit need to also be shamed. And I would never change my stance on that. If you're one of the 1,000 guys lining up to smash this chick, you are deplorable. You are disgusting. You should be made fun of. Can you imagine being in a room with freaking 40 dudes lining up, waiting to get 3 minutes of time with her or any woman?
Is it only 3 minutes?
I think when she's going for those records, she there has to be a time limit because she's trying to bang a certain amount of guys in a time span. So like 1,000 guys in 24 hours. So yeah, mathematically they can't go past like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, they can't finish. They won't be able to finish.
You guys are freaking gross, man.
Yeah, I know.
Ew, yucky. It's gross.
Oh,
It's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. And then one guy probably raw dogs it and comes in her, and then you go right after.
And dick is in her mouth, and then the next guy probably kissing her, and
yeah.
Please put me in the shower.